Mind reading present. 15 signs if someone wants to see you suffer. The world is full of people who want to see you suffer. So, as you fight your way through, you must learn to recognize the signs. Someone wants to destroy you. That's your best way to live a happy life. No matter how hard you try to run away from all the toxic people you meet, chances are you won't be able to avoid them completely. At some point, someone will enter your life and pretend to be your best friend. They will act as if they want to see you improve, when in reality, all they want to do is watch you suffer. The only thing that will make them happy is to see you kneeling, unable to get up. Moments like these are inevitable and a normal part of everyone's life. You will meet many people who pretend to be your best friends, even though they are only wearing angel masks. They are the ones who cause you the most pain. To be honest, they don't deserve a place in your life. They should not be allowed to play with your thoughts or emotions and bring you down. That's why it's so important to pay attention to all the signs someone wants to destroy you. That way, you can act accordingly and deal with it in the right way. If you don't see the signs before it's too late, it can destroy you forever and make your life hell. 15 signs someone wants to destroy you. Someone who wants to destroy you won't be open about their intentions. They will pretend to care about you, when in fact they are just waiting for the right time to stab you in the back. No amount of love can change them, because they love to see others suffer. That's what keeps them going. So, to save yourself from people who don't want you to be happy, you need to be able to recognize the signs. Someone wants to destroy you, and once you're done reading this video, you'll be able to do just that. 1. His tone of voice is unclear. If other people listen to the words that come out of the mouth of someone who wants to destroy you, they most likely won't notice anything is wrong. His own words would sound acceptable, so there seemed to be nothing wrong with his words. No one else knows that they are trying to hurt you with what they just said. Even if you complain about what this poisonous person just said, others will not be able to understand what you are talking about. The reason is that someone who wants to destroy you just uses a different tone of voice when talking to you, and because you know the way they talk to others, you'll be able to see the difference. Once you become aware of this behavior, it doesn't mean that the person is trying to destroy you, but it is definitely one of the first signs they will point out. 2. They act as if they are better than you. When someone wants to destroy you, they will act as if they are better than you. They will always try to appear smarter and more capable than you, even if they are not. You may be an expert in a particular field, but they still try to present themselves as more experienced. They will use all these clever words and phrases just to fool others into thinking they know what they are talking about. After that, they will look down on you in a firm tone of voice and pretend like they know better than you. In reality, they don't know what they're talking about, and they suffer from serious inferiority complex. That's the real reason why they act this way and do their best to see you suffer. Deep down, they know that they can never outsmart you, so they use all these devious, manipulative techniques to try and sound smarter than you. 3. Your happiness does not excite them. One of the signs someone wants to destroy you is when you see them feeling sad. Every time you are happy, you see in their eyes that they are not happy with your achievements. Resentment radiates from his body, and you can easily tell that they don't want to see you develop. They'd rather see you suffer than go through life with a smile on your face. Someone who wants to destroy you will give you a fake smile as a way of celebrating your happiness, but that's all you'll get out of it. And frankly, it's easy to say that their excitement isn't real. It's just a fake attempt because they're trying to act like your friend, but in reality, they can't wait to see you fail. 4. They underestimate your success. Every time you achieve something extraordinary, this person tries to belittle your success. They act as if what you do is too easy, and they tell you that anyone can do it. They ignore all the efforts you put in and pretend that it's no big deal, while others with honest intentions continue to praise your success. People who want to destroy you continue to ignore them. They might say, "I'm happy for you, but anyone can do it," or "I can do it faster than you, but I'm glad you made it." When you hear these words, believe me, it doesn't make you happy. They are actually jealous of your success and will do their best to look down on it. Deep down, they know that they can never achieve the same things as you. but they still act as if they know better than you. Their goal is to lower your self-esteem and make you think that you are not capable of achieving great things, when in reality, it is far from it. 5. They always focus on the negative. One of the signs someone wants to destroy you is if you always hear them talking about your negative sides or shortcomings. Whatever you do, they always make sure to find something to comment on. Every time you share the good news with them, they ignore the success you've gained. Instead, they focus on the negative aspects. You'll hear words like, "It took too long to get there," "You should have given up a long time ago," or, "I guess your boss feels sorry for you, and that's why he gave you a promotion." To be honest, this is not a better position than your previous position, but I think you should be grateful for it. No matter what you achieve, they will find a way to bring you down. It's obvious that they don't want to see you okay, so they will do their best to rob you of happiness. 6. They doubt your dreams or ambitions. You know the feeling when you're excited about your dream or ambition and can't wait to share an idea with someone? Then, instead of understanding and support, the only thing this person gives you is doubt. You won't succeed. You can't afford to do that. It's beyond your ability, so don't hold too much hope. Now, if you have one person who always reacts like this when you tell them about your dreams, then you should be careful when around them. Their behavior is a clear sign that they want to destroy you. To achieve it, they will start by destroying your dreams. When they see fire in your eyes or tone of voice, they will try to ruin it for you. They won't care if they destroy your ambitions because they want to see you suffer. In fact, it was part of their plan. The reason they do this is because they know that they will never be able to achieve the things you dream of. Your goal is completely unattainable by them. No matter how hard they try, because they can't bear to see you happy, they take the decision to destroy your dreams. Once they do, they will feel good about themselves being jealous of your success. 7. They badmouth you behind your back. Another sign someone wants to destroy you is when you realize that they are talking about you behind your back. Whenever you're together, they act like your best friend. They pretend to always be there for you and will do anything to see you happy. But when you get out of the room, their behavior changes completely. Instead of supporting you, they start talking garbage about you. Many times, the things they tell others are lies they make up themselves. They just want everyone to ignore you. They want to see you go through life alone because they know it will make you vulnerable. Then they can pretend to be there for you while working against you all the time. 8. They try to isolate you from friends and family. In addition to lying and making others hate you, people who want to destroy you will also try to isolate you from close friends and family. They will try to make you feel like you are alone in this world. That's why you'll hear them speak ill of your best friend. You'll also hear them criticize your family members, because they want you to wash their hands. They want you to end up alone, thinking they're your only true friend. But if you do that, you will enroll yourself in a life of suffering. Even when you finally find out their actions, it can be hard to get back on track and rebuild yourself after everything they've been through. 9. They are friendly when they need something from you. Someone who wants to destroy you will keep coming and going in your life. One day, they are by your side and supporting you no matter what. The next day, there was no sign of their whereabouts and they left without explanation. Suddenly, they reappear at your doorstep, being friendly and apologizing for not being there for you. Apparently, there are too many things going on, but it turns out that the only reason why they are so friendly and kind is because they need something from you. They need your help, and that's why they pretend to be something they're not. Don't get your hopes too high because that hasn't changed. They simply put on their masks until they get what they are looking for. Once you help them, they will probably leave your life once again and only come back when they need your help again. That no one really cares about you. He is not someone who will always be there for you, no matter what. To be honest, they'd rather see you suffer than succeed. And their behavior shows that. When you reach your goal, they will forget about you and only come back when they need something else. But if by chance you ask them for help, they will find an excuse to say no, without thinking twice. 10. They try to take control of your life. One of the signs someone wants to destroy you is when you see him or her trying to take control of your life. Through various means and techniques, they will do their best to be the party in control. This can be done by your partner, close friend, or a family member. However, whoever manages to take control of your life, the consequences will always be the same. Now, you must be wondering how someone can control you and your actions when you can clearly know his intentions. The answer is that they will do it so carefully and discreetly that you can't even figure out what's going on. At some point, you'll realize that something isn't quite right. But until that time comes, they'll probably isolate you from others who can help you. You'll be left there alone, trying to escape their shackles, because that's the only way you can help yourself. No matter how hard you try to change the person who wants to destroy you, you won't be able to succeed. They will always be manipulative creatures who just want to see you hurt. So, if you see someone showing signs of controlling behavior, it's best to run away from them as quickly as possible. Save yourself from those who don't want you to succeed, and whose only goal is to destroy you. The world is full of people like this, and you need to learn how to recognize them. That's your only way to a happy life. 11. They always joke, insulting you when you are in public. Every time you hang out with a group of people, that person tries to insult you. Then, when you ask the reason why they act like that, they answer that it's just a joke and nothing more. The first time this happens, you may think that you are overreacting and ignoring their comments completely. But then their behavior keeps repeating itself, and you realize that you shouldn't constantly tolerate it. When someone insults you and then gives you an excuse that it's just a joke, you shouldn't believe it. People who do this know very well what they are saying. They are aware of what they are saying and may not have honest intentions. When you try to talk about it with them, they will continue to reassure you that they will always support you. They will pretend as if they are on your side, even if their actions say differently. So, if you find yourself in this situation, be careful in taking subsequent actions. When someone looks down on you in front of others, that person can't be your friend. No matter what they try to tell you, their only goal is to destroy you, and their behavior is living proof of that. 12. They are great liars. When you try to accuse this person of trying to destroy you, he will bring out all the reasons. They will keep telling you lies. But no matter what they tell you, you should take their words for granted. There is reason to believe that they are not being honest with you. No matter how many times they try to convince you that they care about you and will never leave you, they will most likely do just that. When they see an opportunity, they will stab you in the back and leave you without offering help. They want to destroy you and see you suffer, and their lies are proof of that. 13. They shine a light on you. One of the obvious signs someone wants to destroy you is that they are shining a light on you. This is a cruel technique that someone will use when they want to see you kneel. When you ask the person for an explanation, they will immediately blame you. You will be the main reason why they act the way they do, or they will continue to ignore their behavior and try to convince you that you are the one acting the way they do. The more you try to prove them wrong, the harder they will ignite you. In the end, you won't be able to know who did what and what was right or wrong. They will play tricks on your mind, and you won't know how to convince them that they are the one who is wrong. And the moment you give up is the moment that will lead you to destruction. 14. They always play the role of victims. When someone tries to destroy you, he will never accept the consequences of his actions. Instead, they will continue to pretend that they are the victims. No one understands it. People always blame them for things that are not their fault. No one wants to be by his side, even though they are good friends, and they always do things to please others. Again, they will continue to pretend that they are the ones being played with, how much they have been bullied by other people's behavior, and how you blame them for things they didn't do. People like this are poisonous to bones. They don't care about your emotions and just use your empathy to make you trust them. After that, they won't mind your heartbreak in half and make you suffer, because that's their goal. They will keep putting you down until they succeed, and sooner or later, they will just leave you as proof that you mean nothing to them. When you meet someone who always plays the role of victim, Stay away from them. Otherwise, they will destroy you without thinking about their actions. They will destroy you without a second thought and then leave you as if it is the easiest thing in the world. 15. You feel in your heart that they want to destroy you. You know that feeling when you meet someone, and you instantly feel that the atmosphere is not for you? From a simple glance into their eyes, you realize that their intentions are dishonest. It soon becomes clear to you that they are toxic or manipulative, and you know that you will never feel truly happy to be around him. When you feel this feeling in your heart, it's a sign that someone wants to destroy you. When your instincts keep telling you that they don't want to see you happy, you have to believe that it's true. You know best what is good for you and what only harms you. Your body senses it and then warns you to escape before it's too late. Hopefully, you listen to your gut feeling and run away before this person destroys you forever. It's obvious that they're toxic and lack empathy, which is the real reason why they don't mind dropping you, just so they can feel better about themselves. If by chance you get caught in their clutches, you should know that there is always a way out. There is always a path that will keep you from people who want to destroy you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.